Alright, so I've got a bunch of ingredients for making this thing, plus I made myself a few power crystals because I figure, you know what? They can hold a lot, I might as well start using them. And in the meantime, I can start, well, replacing the one that's not currently working over here, because obviously it's going to require a bit more than what this has available. There we go. And then I can grab this one, which has a little bit of charge. Is that actually going to work where it's at? Let's stand right on top. There we go. That's better. And now I don't know where the other one went. Oh, it went into the hopper. Ha. Okay. So I've got these power crystals now, and I think I've got everything I need to set it up. And the only way that I think I've got it all to set it up, because when you look at the book, the Hearth Well book, now in the current version that I'm in right now, it doesn't say it, but in the future it probably will, because I believe Wolfhorse, the creator of this mod, has added in some extra info, because right here it doesn't tell you what blocks you need to make this multi-block structure. But the Modpack devs thought of this, and they added it in when you go to this area. You look at the charger, I'm only 80% of the way there because I need mini gravity blocks. And I've got a charger, 4 crystal blocks. You can see you need 12 smooth onyx, even though they look like regular ones. 9 moonstone, which is what I kind of guessed what it was, but yep, that's definitely it. But I need 4 mini gravity blocks. I have no idea what mini gravity blocks are, or how to make that. You just take a gravity block? Really? Oh, that's a gravity block, not an anti-gravity block, which is made with an Asul machine case. Hey, do we have those? I still have those in my inventory. That's cool. All right, let's empty out this stuff here. I have another mystical rod, as well as some regular ones in here that I was making, so I can make those crystals. But let's see if I can make. That's just regular stone. That I've only got 3. Of course, I've only got 3. I need, what is it to make some more of that? It is a bunch of this, filling up the entire thing. There we go, half a stack of stone. Got it. Recipe for this, we need heavy ingots, which I've got those. It looked like I needed 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Actually, scrolling my mouse wheel sometimes works. Take it back. Sometimes it works. It's not just, you know, the problem, I think. Oh, and a heavy block. Crud. All right, so I need more. I need a whole stack. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, hopefully that'll do it. And there. Now I can make heavy block, and then I should be able to make a gravity block. There we go, and then I can make 4 mini gravity blocks from that. Hey, and I got both of those quests. Excellent. Yay. I don't know what a protection block is. That's curious, though. There's the gravity block, which it says a block that allows you to pull items. Oh. Oh. So then I could use it to, like, draw stuff together into one spot where, like, the hopper is. Interesting. Okay. Oh, actually, I forgot. I need to go check, see if this stuff is expired yet. Oh, gosh, I forgot. My bed makes things a little difficult. Okay, so that's not going to work. They expired. I actually have done this twice now, and they expired both times. So yeah, I have to have a spark, or else they're going to expire. But that's all right, because I'm working on this other stuff right now, which will allow me to get there. So, oh boy, where's my book? Let's open this up in the Hearth Well book. All right, so in the corners is going to be the crystal blocks. 1, 2, and so on. 3, 4, and I'm doing this without the whatchamacallit, because I can't really click on anything down there to see. So we've got the onyx around there, or smooth onyx. It's not just onyx. Smooth onyx here, which this all fits in the color scheme 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then I just put a bunch of moonstone in the middle, which shouldn't be a problem. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now I just put the charger in the middle, and then I put mini anti-gravity dudes here, or mini gravity blocks here, And that should be it, right? Or actually, that looks like it needs to go up a block. Let's move that up a block, because that doesn't look right. Put one of these dudes down here, place that on top, and then remove that. There we go. That looks better. Now, if I drop something like this, nothing happens because I've got my own freaking magic pouch. Man, there needs to be an on-off thing for this. What mod makes this? Thalmic Gadgets. Okay. Or I just need to come up with a better solution, like a different pouch. If you guys have different pouches or suggestions for a backpack or something like that, please let me know in the comments what you think would be a good one that is currently in this pack. Nothing that's not in the pack, please. But if I put that here, oh, it's got its own like little draw thing there, maybe? Or do I need to place this on top? I'm curious now. I just right-clicked and it just... Oh, and it's there. Okay, so it needs something to charge it with. Let's look at the book. And it had a list. Bucket of liquid, mysterious dust, mysterious leaves. Prison light. And prison light. That would be a good one, because I have no real use for that. No real use for that right now. And I think I've got a bunch. Yeah, I've got a bunch of it here. And here's the thing. With me making my giant solar panel, my light prison over here, it's easy enough to get. Just place these down, and I don't fully charge light collector. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting achievements for things I've already got, but there we go. And then I could potentially... I don't know how this works. Do I just, like, throw it in the opening up there? Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know if it's doing anything, or if it did it, or what, or if this needs to be daytime. What's it say? Actually, here, let me eat some food, because I just realized I'm, like, nearly starving. That would be terrible if I jumped off a platform and couldn't fly. So let's see here. Power crystals, right-click them to place them into the charger. Done. Then throw items that hold charge onto the ground. They will be pulled in and consumed by the charger. I tossed it on top. Let's throw it on the ground. Okay. How full until this thing is done? How do I know? Should read more. To power the crystal that is inside. If an item has a byproduct, it'll be thrown out. So let's just keep throwing these. Let's just throw in all of them and see what happens. I should have seen how much one gets. One charge happens. There's a lot of noises. There, I dated them all. Can I get it back? There we go. And it's full. So I think I should have looked to see how much that actually replenished before I did that, because I probably just wasted a whole bunch of them. Let me turn it to daytime so I can recharge my solar. And that'd be nice to just toss in a bunch of those, or even a half a stack of those, to get that fully charged up. But yeah, 1765. That's gonna last a while. And that crystal was the empty one, right? Yeah, that was the empty one. So let me take this one, put this one down. There we are, 1765. That should last a while. There's 8 in the loot kit already, or 8 empty loot kits going already. Cool. And then I can put this over here. While that charges up, I can put another one in here. This is pretty neat stuff. I know that it's machines and whatnot, but it's interesting. Wait, how much was in that one? 241. All right. So let's see how much I get from leaves. Leaves. Let's use sneak to get over here. There we go. 241, huh? Okay, and that gave me how much? 261. So that one leaf gave me 20. That's not bad, don't get me wrong, but I'm not about to just like do stacks and stacks of leaves to recharge this thing. So let's put this in here. Oh, okay. Maybe I do need to move the bed or something like 1 block away, because if I keep stepping on that bed, it's going to make a mess of things. And this is, there's only a few of them are fully charged. All right, well, that's fine. This thing's working. It's cool. I like it. I need to find out what I need to do to get sparks. So let's look up those sparks again. Recipe was blaze powder, which means I can get those from Blaze's straight up crafting. So I can make blaze kits now from that stuff. So maybe I should take the kits that I have. I know I've got 4 in here right now. And turn those into blaze kits. Blaze loot kits. And then I can get some blaze powder that way instead of going with the separator, which I agree is a really cool idea, and I can do that. But I can also do this. So I need 3 red, 1 yellow, and a bunch of those crystals, which shouldn't be a problem. All right, 3 red, 1 yellow. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to use up a lot of my yellow. All right, and then 3 times that in red. Yeah, that's fine. Grab my bag and use. Next recipe, next recipe, next recipe. There we go. We want this. Which, now that I've got it, I can just click it over again. Recipe, recipe. There we go. And that's 4 of them. I have my pouch on me, so I can just click these. And what happened? Did that just like destroy one? No, it was on my cursor. Okay. And that should give me a few more blaze rods, of which I can turn into straight up into blaze powder. Cool. Which looks really cool, by the way. I do love the animations in this mod pack, or in the images that are in here. Let's grab some more magic dust. I'm probably going to need that. All right, and there we go. Looks like all of the light collectors are done. So then, and that, I almost just harvested the floor. That could have been catastrophic. Okay, let's put these back down and see how much one of these imprisoned lights replenish in one of these power crystals. So this one, as before, has 261. So I click that in here, toss this down. It's not going to work because I've got my freaking darn bag. Okay. I might just switch up to a regular magnet over there. I don't know. Because there we go. 261 is what it was. And now I have 741. Oh my gosh, this is so much better. So to fill an entire one of these ones, I don't know, I'm getting 480 per with these things. So I only need 4 of the imprisoned light for this to work. So I toss 1. Oh, wait, might help if I click on here. 1, 2, 3. And then that should work. Yeah, it's fully charged. Okay, so then I could just do this with the rest of these, mix this one up. And I think they start with 441, so I might be able to get away with 3 on each of these other ones. But let's try it. 1, 2, 3. And then I grab that back, put this one in here, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, that didn't charge as much as I thought. Is it a random amount? 1760. Oh, I guess this other one didn't get a full charge. It was just missing. I must have picked up one of those by accident. 1765. There we go. We now have 4 full batteries. Well, 3 and 1 that's being used. Batteries from our charger. Excellent. That works really, really good. I think I should put some kind of storage over here or a chest or something. Yeah, I think this would be a good spot right there. Can I get, what kind of chests are there that look, an ender chest, but, what's this? Quest chest. I just wanted a regular chest that looked kind of like stone color. The hungry iron chest, of course. Well, I guess I'll just use a regular old, I think I've got a locked, or, is it locked? No, it is trapped chest. Oh, that's something we could go with, is can you make the chest a different color with like, what is it, block craftery? That could be interesting. But then I could put these in here, and that will allow me to basically charge up. I've got 3. Okay. charge that up with whatever I've got as I need to. Now I can harvest these and get more, then store them in there so that I can charge that easy enough, because those are really easy to work with, especially when I made a whole bunch of them. I've got like this little solar panel network going on. Oh, and I left, of course, this. Oh, that's another good reason to put that chest there, so that I can deposit that and not have to worry about it. All right, grab some more of this, put it away, and I think at that point, what we need to do next is not these. Where was it? It was making those darn sparks. I'm just going to require some petals or powder, gold nuggets. I think we're all right with that. So I'm going to run over there, see if I can finally make that. That would be quite the feat if I can. Just need some gold nuggets, which I don't think I have. Oh, I do have gold nuggets. Whoops. Well, now I've got more gold nuggets. I will need more petals. So I think what I'm going to do is grab a bunch of these. Do they have to be the same, or can it just be any petal? It can be any. Okay, cool. So one more. There we go. And then I can make a whole bunch of these with, oh, the gold nuggets that I didn't grab. Get that back. Now, recipe, spark. I'm going to need to make, you know what, let's do 6. Because I think that's going to be important. Now I can come over here, click that on there. Live drive. Alright, and I can click it on here. I can click it on here. I can click it on here, here, and here. There we go. That's all of them, which I think that last one is actually like inside this. Which is kind of weird. Oh, I like that they actually stopped sparkling and they're just kind of sitting there. That's nice. So if I click on the sparks, you can see the spark network, all of them connected to this over here. Yes? Yes. It looks like they are all connected, or at least a good majority of them. Sweet. They send their little pew-pew laser beam. So now, if I have a space that I can actually put this here, and then I can drop down these things, this should go much quicker. Let me empty these out, put these on my hotbar, and I'm going to step back a little bit. 1, 2, 3. And then everything is going via Spark Network plus that. Oh, look at that. Terra Steel. Excellent. Let's see how much mana that used up, because I think that takes up like a good portion of mana. I've got enough that I can keep this going, though. So I might do this. I'm going to make a whole bunch of Terra Steel, see how much I can get away with before we end up running out of mana. So I'll be back once that's done. Woohoo! Alright, so I've decided I've got this last ingot is kind of like stuck because I'm not making mana fast enough. So I'm going to kind of supplement a bit with my mana tablet in an effort to try and help it finish. Oh, it's so close. It's just a little bit more. God, come on, you can make it. It's turning green. Don't despawn. I don't want to waste the materials, please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Now I can just take it all back into the mana tablet for now. So in the end, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pools plus a half charger here got me 11 Terra Steel ingots, which is pretty impressive in my mind. I'm pretty happy with that, in fact. Let's see if I can get this back. Oh, that's... wow. Okay, maybe I leave that up there for a bit. It's not going anywhere. So, that went well. I've got so much that I can do now with this. Terra Steel is very, very important, especially for armor. But you can make the Terra Blade, which occasionally shoots laser beams, pew pew. You can make your giant axe, of course, which that's okay. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's a bit dangerous around the base. It might end up just destroying all the leaves. Man, a mirror would be good. Greater ring of magnetization. We could make all sorts of rings, but the armor is what I'm more interested in. I could make mana steel armor and then enhance it with some of this other stuff, but I'm going to need these big runes in order to do so. Oh, that's right. Okay, mana. So this is like one with the goggles, one without. Which runes of spring require other runes, as well as each one, summer, autumn, winter, and so on. You can get the entire Terra Steel armor set, which is really cool. Don't get me wrong. I am not arguing that at all. So, but that's what, 12? Yeah, that's 12 Terra Steel ingots plus 4 runes and a bunch of living wood twigs. The mana steel armor is really cheap. I think it's just a bunch of mana steel. Oh. I'm curious about this other stuff, though, as well. There's a Terra Steel hammer. I don't know what good that's going to do for smashing things. Do I get more material from it or something? That's a lot of Terra Steel. Or does it just give a big durability? It's got 2300 durability. And, of course, the Terra Shatterer, the legendary mining beast of doom. Meant to destroy everything. Garden of King's Law. Nice. Interesting. I don't even know what that does. I gotta look up extra botany at some point. Nature Orb? What is this? More extra botany. Gosh, all this extra botany stuff that I have no idea. What? A Terra Steel airship. Wait, oh, airship. What? That is pretty cool. For those who don't know, Kashka is sitting across from me and suddenly she's just like, what? Airship? Ears up? Okay. Oh. So, oh, and mob farms. I forgot about that. Tiny mob farm. 66, this is what? 100% chance to loss 1 durability, which generates a loot every 10 seconds. This is another mob farm mechanic from the tiny mob farm. Recipe by Craft Tweaker. Neat. Gold, iron, stone, wooden. I think I was looking at these before. Rotten flesh, bone, string, gunpowder. I've got all this stuff now. I could feasibly make a regular old-fashioned mob farm as well. I wonder if I can like select the kind that it's from, or if I'm kind of limited to that. But anyway, this is going to take a while to replenish, especially since I'm just using old-fashioned mechanics. I do need to get into more with the botany. I am having a lot of fun with botany. It's a really good mod. It's a lot of fun. But I need to make Tinkle Flower, Stonesia, Bloody Enchantress. I made the End of Flame already. Got the spark, we'll take the crate. And we can move on to the Portal of Elfheim. Most important. Which requires glimmering living wood. I'm looking forward to doing a whole lot more in the future, including switching up this armor set that, while mana efficient and kind of cool looking, is not legendary and very protective. So, yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying. If so, be sure to give a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Don't forget to stop by and visit us on Twitch. Most nights around 10 p.m. UK time, if you're not familiar with when that is. You know, it's in some place, sometimes it's BST, other people are like GMT and stuff. Just UK time. Whatever it currently is, time in the UK, 10 p.m. That's when we're going to be streaming. Or at least shortly after, because I tend to be a little bit late with my setup. But I hope to see you guys around there. Be sure, if you want, you can support us on Patreon, join our servers and stuff. This is a server right now. There's nobody on it at the moment. But myself, because of the time that I'm playing. But, you know, it'd be fun. You can join us. See you guys next time. Bye.